Hello students, today we are going to learn how to write a paragraph on a person. Alright. Now when we write a paragraph on a person, you can get a question where you can be asked to write a paragraph on your parents, on your grandparents, your siblings, your brothers and sisters. It can be your relatives or friends, or it can be some personality, a celebrity, a minister, anyone. Alright. But in case if it is not your family member, then if it is a celebrity, if it is a very well-known personality, then in that case, few hints are surely given to you so that with the use of those particular hints, you can describe a person. Alright children? Now, if I tell you an example of Lata Mangeshkar, alright? We all know about Lata Mangeshkar, but we may not know her birthplace, her birth date or year. Alright, so these minute details are given as hint when you are given such a question to write a paragraph on a person whom you do not know so deeply. Say for example Gandhiji. Alright, so you may not remember his birth date. Alright, you may not remember his birth year or the place where he took birth. So in that case, few details will be given to you and you can use those details in your paragraph. Alright children. But other than that, if you get to write a paragraph on your friend, alright, then there is no need of any detail. And in that case also, if it is given, then you can use them. Clear? Now let us look at few special features or salient features of paragraph on person. Start the paragraph with general introduction of that person, right? Now here, what do you mean by general introduction? What is the name of that person and what is he? If a paragraph is given to you about Lata Mangeshkar, say again we are taking the example of Lata Mangeshkar, then you are going to begin your paragraph with Lata Mangeshkar is a very well-known singer of India. Alright, so this one line has introduced the person on which you are writing the paragraph. Alright, so general introduction. Say if you are giving writing a paragraph on your grandfather. So Mr. X, you can fill the name here, is my grandfather and has worked as whatever service he had been in, has worked as a teacher, alright, during his entire life. Okay, he has served as a teacher in his life. So this sentence has given us a general introduction of the person. Focus on the most striking points of the appearance such as physical appearance and personality. Of course, you are going to mention the physical appearance of that person. Now here, what do you mean by physical appearance of that person? The complexion, dark, fair, alright. Other than that, thin, personality, how is the personality of that person? Thin, fat, broad, alright. Is the person having any mole on his face? Still, alright. Any other striking feature if the person is having big eyes? Alright. So these are known as the striking points, a particular points that can actually tell us what kind of person he is in his physical appearance. Alright. Give details of the person to give general idea. Now here, what do you mean by general idea? Right? About the life of that person. What has he done in his life? Alright. If I tell you about Lata Mangeshkar, again we are taking the example of that lady. Then you can mention few awards that she had won. Alright. About what all, a few important movies in which she has sung. Okay, very popular songs of her. Such details are usually given in hints, children. Alright, because we do not know that person so nicely. So such details are definitely given in hints if such question appears. Alright, so if I talk about general idea, then about the life of that person, what he or she has done, awards that person has won. Okay, and if we talk about any personal person, about a person of your family, right? Then if it is your friend, then you're going to mention how your friend helps you whenever you are in need. He has always been there for you. So it is general idea of that person that he is very good in studies. He scores very good marks. Alright. He is also good in sports. So these are general things about a person. Use figurative speech, language and adjectives. Now what do you mean by this? Figurative means here figure of speech that we have learned, right? Simile, metaphor, haven't we learned them? So you can compare the person using simile. Like this, my friend plays like MS Dhoni. Alright, so this is like figurative speech, right? When we are using poetic devices to describe a person, it is known as figurative speech. And adjectives, of course, adjectives, he plays superbly. Alright, he is superb, he works in a very excellent manner. Now other than that, many good adjectives you can use, right? So adjectives are used to describe a person. Alright, so now here you can use good adjectives to describe that person. So here I have given you two things, children. Figurative language, that means you can compare the person to someone. Like my friend sings like Lata Mangeshkar, clear? Like here, adjectives, you can give very good adjectives, children. Okay, you can give beautiful is an adjective, right? Smart is an adjective, clear? So these kind of adjectives you can use. And last, end the paragraph with resonate, description or conclusion. Resonate means something deep about that person. How you admire that person. Say for example, if I am talking about Lata Mangeshkar, then you can say the singer Lata Mangeshkar has hugely contributed in the world of singing. So this is something deep we are talking about that lady. If I am talking about Gandhiji, okay, then you can say that Gandhiji, also known as the father of nation, has helped India to attain freedom. Alright, so this is a deep sentence about him that concludes the description of that person. And अगर आपके friend के बारे में, if you're writing something about your friend, then you can conclude the sentence by saying that if my friend wouldn't have been there, I wouldn't have been what I am. Or my friend is actually everywhere where I need him, and he is a very important person of my life. So something deep you can say and end your paragraph on person. Alright children, I hope you have understood how to write a paragraph on person. This is how you're supposed to write it, first of all. Then second is, I'm going to send few examples. Read them very carefully, alright, and you will get to understand how we write them. Thank you.